Alright, what's up YouTube? Drone here, and I'm bringing you my first ever review. It is the Sigelei 50 watt VR2 Plus, and I'm rocking the Kanger Subtank Mini on it right now with the 1.2 ohm coil head in it, and currently vaping at right at 19 watts. Oop, yep, easy. And I'm loving this thing so far. It's getting kind of hard to find, and they're kind of pricey at the moment. I think for like 5 or 10 bucks more you can get the 100 watt, but I was really wanting something a little bit smaller to carry around. Give me a second. Towards the end of the video I'll show you the size of this compared to the Sigelei 150 watt, and I'm going to be doing a review on that in the future. I'm going to show you how the sucker vapes, and we'll see how it does. It's great. I love it. This has literally not left my pocket since I got it, like, I think Tuesday of last week. Monday of last week, actually, is when I got this, and it's been with me every single day since I got it. I love it. For the price and the size, I mean, it's awesome. Fits in my hand good. I kind of got decent sized hands. So, I mean, it does pretty good. It's got these little vent door on the back, and it slides open for your battery. When I first got it, I, like an idiot, didn't read the instructions, and I took this little screw out thinking that you had to take that off to get the battery door off. Well, evidently you just slide it open and it kicks open, and there's your battery in and out. I'm using the LG HE4 right now in here, and I'm getting about, I want to guess, with this 1.2 ohm coil head at 19 watts, I've been vaping between 15 and 20 watts on it, and I'm getting about 2 days worth of use out of it, and that's like taking it with me to work. And then once I get home, y'all see me, I've been using this on the stream, and I'm using it all night through the stream, and I'll switch out the battery like the next morning, and I'll put one on charge, because, you know, batteries come in 2 packs, and I just keep one charged and flip it back and forth. But I mean, for the price point, I think like 90 or 95 bucks is what they was going for, if you can find it. It's awesome. I love it, and highly recommend it to any of the newer-ish vapors, as long as you study up and kind of know what you're doing here and don't try to go crazy over the wattage. I mean, even I think on this little coil head here, I can show you one. It'll tell you what it does. But one of the cool things about this is it automatically tells you, let me get it turned on here, what ohm you're running at. So 1.2 ohm coil head, I'm at 19 watts, and was it 4.8 volts? Yeah. So, sorry. First review of anything that I've ever done, and I'm just having fun with it right now. So, like I said, if you got your little swirls here, if you like those, I mean, either way, I don't really care, because it's mostly in my hand and it's covered up and you can't see it for the most part. But, I mean, I like it a lot. It's great. It comes with some awesome little packaging. I mean, I really like it. It's really legit. And I'm going to I'm going to get another camera, that way that I can do like a little like on my desk type deal. But anyways, here's the packaging. It's really nice, and you know, it's actually kind of textured. The box is textured. You can actually feel it. Then you pop it open, and it's nice, and it's got the Sigelei stuff in it. Pull all this stuff out of here, good lord. You know, you got your little information manual, and you got some styrofoam. Hope it's up here where you can see it. Hopefully y'all are enjoying this. And you got, what is this? Osmodeus. Okay, and then, whoop. There's more stuff in the bottom. You get a USB charging cable. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. You do have a charge port on this if you don't want to, like, have a spare charger laying around for your extra battery. I just happen to have one, so I don't use the charge port. I just use my spare battery charger. And also comes in here, you get your little screwdriver. I think it's a hex head. I don't think it's actually like a Phillips. I think it's a hex. Yeah, if you can see, I don't know if my cam is good enough to pick it up, but it's like a little hex head. And then you get an extra battery door screw. I believe that's for sure that's what that is. Yeah. And then this is a 22 millimeter. The Mini is a 22 millimeter tank, so I mean, it fits on here really well. It's really flush. I like it a lot. Also, your pin in here is spring-loaded and not adjustable. Since I'm a noob, I really like that because I don't want to have to be adjusted on stuff, and I just want to be able to put it together and use it, and this makes it really easy to use. One of my little cons about this is during shipping, or you won't be able to see it, but during shipping, this isn't like really covered. Like the little screen isn't covered up with like a little piece of plastic. Actually, now you could see the scratches on it. That's how that arrived to me. It was all scratched up like that. I just really wish they would put a film over it, kind of like a cell phone film, like when you get a new phone. I really wish that would come in like that, and it would have like less scratches on it. I don't know if maybe I'm just like an unlucky person that got a scratched up screen, but you know, it is what it is. You know, it's your typical 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, turns it off, blah blah blah. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, turns it on. It says Sigelei, it's so pretty. And you can go, you know, take your wattage up. I think it goes all the way down to 7 watts. And all the way to, look at it go, screaming. Of course, 50 watts. That 50 watts is at 7.8 volts. But that's what it was saying with that 1.2 alcohol. I want to throw a different tank on here real quick. I've got the tank from a, come up here, from an Ego 1, the XL, with a 0.5 on coil head. I'll throw this on here, this little bad boy real quick. Just hold it up here for y'all so y'all can see how pretty and nice it is. And you kind of see how smaller it is compared. So much more room it is. And the 22mm, this is a 19. This 22mm is definitely a lot bulkier on it. But I'm going to go ahead and turn these watts back down for sure. Let's get this, but let's put it on about 20. 26.5. And well, you can even change this out. Hit this button. And it still says 1.2 on. You click it again. Fire it, and it actually makes it go back. It'll show the 0.5. Actually, it's showing 0.4. Dang, it's not want to zoom right now. Don't worry, guys. The more of these reviews I do, the better off it'll be. And I'll get some better stuff in here to show off the aesthetics of these cool little mods. But let's go ahead and hit this. Whew. Yeah, that's really nice. I like it. I love the battery life, and the only little con is like, for me, is like that screen cover not coming with it. I mean, it was all wrapped up and it was pretty and it was nice, and I just really wish they would put a little protector on that, because I scratched it up after I got it, even more than the scratches that was on it, and I don't know. But I still love this little sucker. Another thing I like about it is, I know a lot of people talk about how they scratch the top of their mods where they're screwing the tanks on. I've been through probably 10 or 15 tanks on this since I bought this, and it is not once left an indentation on here. It's got some really good, I would guess that would be almost probably a powder coat, maybe almost like a bed liner for a truck. It's really nice. I like it. I'm going to put this back on here. Put this Ego 1 tank on here, the 2.5 mil with that 0.5 on. Cool head, it's nice. It definitely throws it. It definitely throws it. I love it. And I mean, it's a really good regulated box. I mean, for a newbie that doesn't need like anything over 50 watts, I would recommend this. And there will be some links in the description, because I even, like, before I made this video, I tried to look for a few places that sold it, and the 150's out of stock, the 100's out of stock, and I really couldn't really find this anywhere. But there's 2 links in the description below. One is my favorite vapor juice, which is this Nocturnal. It's called CP3. It's a vanilla custard. Oh my goodness, it's so great. I love it. It's honestly the best juice I've ever used so far. I've got some Mellow Raz is what I've got in this tank, and then I'm using the good CP3 in this. It's just good stuff. I try to have spare tanks just so I can try different flavors. I can't really compare this tank. I will do a review of this Ego 1 in the future. But I'm just loving this little box. It's awesome. So if it's something y'all want to see some more of, let me know. I'm planning on doing a lot of these little reviews in the very near future, because I'm definitely getting into this stuff, and you know, whatever keeps you from smoking is well worth it. You know, I really didn't do any. I kind of just went and bought some cheap like stick battery, and I had a pretty decent little Kangaroo Pro tank too to start off with, and then I had a buddy set me up with these guys that's in these links that I was telling y'all about. That, man, they're just a good group of guys, and these guys actually have these in stock, and it's like 2-day. I would say it's like 2-day shipping. You can get one of these. You can, like, as long as you order for like 2 o'clock, you can have these shipped to you, and they'll be to you within 2 days, easily 2 days. Because I mean, I bought it. I think I bought it on a. I think I ordered on a Friday and I had it Monday, and then I bought some stuff from them on a Monday and I had it on a Wednesday, or was it Thursday? So it's 2 days shipping. So Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, I had it on a Thursday. So if you buy Monday, and if it's after like 2 o'clock, you'll have it really soon. I mean, probably the fastest I've ever been shipped before from anybody, even like Amazon or Newegg. I mean, any of these guys. But yeah, I'm just loving this little box. I mean, if you want something, like I say, if you want something cheap and simple to use, I mean, it's just 0.1 increments, like the 150. I think once you get to 50 watts, it only goes in 1 increments. Whereas this one is pretty cool. I'm loving it. I mean, I would recommend it to anybody. So, all right, that's it for me. In the future, like I said, I'm gonna have some more equipment, and I'll have it where I can sit down on my desk and I'll have a camera in front of me, like all these other cool vaping people, how they do it and all that jazz. I'm still trying to be me though. But I'm gonna take this off here. I'm gonna hit this sub tank mini real quick for y'all. I'm gonna turn the voltage down, that's for sure. I'm sorry, the wattage. Like I said, I'm still a vaping noob myself, so bear with me through this unbirthing process. And I can't say enough good things about it. I just really like it. I don't know if I'll ever use this charge for it. I've read bad reviews about it. I can't really say 100% sure. I mean, I don't want to do it just because I do have that battery charger laying over there. Have I already nicked that tank? No, I'm getting off. Never mind, sorry, but let me do this real quick. Oof. That was a little dry. It was too high. It was still on 26 watts. You're not really supposed to go over 25 on that one. Get the turn back down. Do it one more time. Let's just knock it down to 20. Man, that's some awesome flavor. I love it. Anyway, throw it back at 20 watts. But yeah, if you guys want one of these and you want it shipped fast, I think he said he had like maybe 1,000 or something of them in stock. Hit that second link in the description. It's to the Facebook group. Couldn't ask for a better group of guys. Couldn't ask for it. The first link is for this Nocturnal Juice, which I 100% vouch for. Love it. It's awesome. All custom made stuff. Your VGs, however you want it done. I'm still learning on the VG versus the PG, and you know, mixtures and ratios. And then I'm vaping on, I think, 6 milligrams of nicotine is what I'm doing right now. And happier than a bug in a rug, son. So, peace out. Thanks for watching, you guys, and look forward to doing a lot more of these reviews for you. Later.